Let's talk about The Mandalorian Season 2. And with this season, we see The Mandalorian try to return Grogu to the Jedi as he is on this quest to do so. And with this season, it is within the bigger Star Wars universe as we see several legendary characters come back for this. But with how Season 2 was, it was a great season. To which we get Pedro Pascal back as the Mandalorian. And I believe for this season, it was mostly Pedro Pascal underneath the helmet. While we get the child back for this season, whose name is actually revealed this season to be Grogu. I still call him Baby Yoda. And we do get to see Grief Karga back, Cara Dune back, Fennec back, played by the iconic Ming-Na Wen. I am glad that they brought her back because I hated what they did with her in Season 1. But also this season, we do get to see Katee Sackhoff play a live-action version of Bo-Katan, which it was awesome to see Bo-Katan in live action. But the best part about this season was that we got Boba Fett back, played by Temuera Morrison. And with this season, in one of the episodes, Boba Fett kicks a lot of Stormtrooper ass, and that was entertaining to see. We also do get Giancarlo Esposito back as Moff Gideon, pretty much learning why he is wanting the child. And I got to be honest, this is probably my favorite season of The Mandalorian. In the earlier episodes, we see them on this fun adventure, while the first episode is on Tatooine, where we see Cobb Vanth, played by Timothy Olyphant, and Cobb Vanth was a character in the Aftermath books. So it was cool to see a character from the books appear in this. And with this season, we do get to see a live-action version of Ahsoka Tano, played by Rosario Dawson. And I have to be honest, that was just amazing to see, as Ahsoka in this series is all grown up. While in the Clone Wars, he was a teenager, in Rebels, he was more of a young adult, but when we see her in this, he's a full-on adult. Seeing her in this, he seems to be more wise, which makes one wonder what happened to her after Rebels unto this series. But with this season, The Mandalorian continues to kick a lot of Stormtrooper ass. We get great moments between him and Grogu, great Boba Fett moments, great Bo-Katan moments. We get to learn more about the Mandalorians, on how there's pretty much like two factions of the Mandalorians, those who don't take off their helmets and those that take off their helmets. And with that finale was epic, as that finale I believe was directed by Peyton Reed, who directed the Ant-Man film. But with what they pulled off, with Mando, Moff Gideon, with an iconic appearance by Luke Skywalker, in which Mark Hamill was on set, they pretty much CGI deepfaked his face to look younger. Unfortunately, no Sebastian Stan playing a younger Luke Skywalker. But still, it was crazy that we got Luke Skywalker back in this series, and that is just iconic. Like, The Mandalorian Season 2 was a perfect continuation to the first season, and we see a lot of connections within the bigger Star Wars universe for that time period. This was my favorite season of The Mandalorian. But what are your thoughts on Mandalorian Season 2? Let me know in the comments below, and follow me for more.